Hello everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm here today to show you how to make these altered playing cards. They're super easy to make. It's a great way to use up scraps, and they're fun to make. So as you can see, there's some book pages in the back, and I have a flower and a dragonfly dangle and just some scrap fabric. So let's get started. What I start with first, and my camera is zoomed in a whole lot, so hopefully you guys can see and I won't have to zoom out, is I get a piece of tape, just a piece of packing tape. Ugh. And of course my packing tape is messed up. There we go. Okay, so I just get a piece of packing tape. I find a book page that I want to do. Anything, nothing, I just do whichever one I got laying around. I lay the packing tape down, rub it on real good, and then peel it off. It's that easy. Let's get rid of that book. So now what you have is a piece of tape that looks like this. Okay? So next what I'm going to do is get my glue stick, get my card, put glue down on my card. Now my tape isn't big enough to cover the entire card. It only covers the center, but that's okay. It still looks super duper neat. I just rub it down real well. Trim the edge of the card where the excess tape is and get rid of that. So now it looks like this. Now what I'm going to do is take my inker and ink it up real well. And look at the huge difference that it makes already with just the ink on it. I love how it makes it look all vintage. So I'm going to try to use some scraps that I don't normally use. First off, this is what I'm working with. Just some random fabric scraps. And I do have a piece of coffee filter or tea bag. And I have these. And I haven't used these because they do have a glare on them. Hold on real fast, please. These have a glare, so I don't usually use them. But I'm going to try to use them for this because I need to start using items I don't have. I think this would look really pretty on that. So we need to find a background. And I got this gifted to me, this beautiful lace. And I thought maybe we could cut a piece of that off and put it in on there. Let's see. Let's get that out of the way now. You can still see the book page a little bit. Let's see. We got this rose, so let's see what matches with it. Oh, I like that. That's real pretty. I think I might cut a piece of that off to put on there. Now we need something to go down here. To give it a little definition. What do you guys think so far? It's coming along, huh? Like I said, I mean, just use those scraps up. I mean, there's no reason to not use them and just have them sitting around whenever you can totally use them up and make cute projects. So I need to find an embellishment to go right there. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the embellishment I chose, I think, is I've never used these gold square pieces, and I think I'm going to use them on this project. So first, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing stuff down. So I'm going to take these off. I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac down on the card. Lay my piece of lace down. Get my other piece of lace. Put some Fabri-Tac down. Lay that piece of lace down. I'm always getting glue all over my hands. I need to decide if I want to ink that up or not. It mostly rubs off, but I think I'm going to try. And I'm sorry if you hear that thumping noise. I don't know what is going on upstairs. It's so loud here all the time. Plus my son just had eye surgery, so he's been downstairs in my bedroom. You can probably hear the TV, and yeah, it's been a mess. He is starting to feel better though, so that is a good thing. Let's see. It's cute. It adds, you know, I've never used it before, so I'm gonna put it on there, but I'm gonna wait to put it on there till I sew, because I do put coffee stain paper on the back of my cards so they can be journaled on. We want to make sure that what we are making is what is the word I'm looking for, is able to actually be used. I don't like making stuff that you can't use. That, I mean, like somebody would say, why do you have that in a journal? I like to be able to say, so you can journal a little bit on the back, you know? So I'm going to get my glue stick if I can find it. There it is. See which side of paper I want to use. That other side's beautiful, so I'm going to use it. Make sure I'm in frame. Put some glue stick down. My glue's not completely dry, so I'm going to flip it over to rub it. My stuff's still moving around a little bit. Sorry, I'm not in frame. My camera is down so low. I'm not used to it being down that low. It's down super duper low. Because these cards are so small, I had to make sure that you guys could see. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so now I can come back into frame. So that's what it looks like on the back. Isn't it cute? Now I'm going to take this to my sewing machine. You don't have to do that, but I just like how it looks. I like to give it that extra look around the edges, so I'll be right back. So let me cut my sewing strings off. I got glue all over my scissors. I really need a new pair of scissors. Okay, anyways, now let's get this golden piece added on. I'm almost wanting to leave it off, but we're going to add it. I was going to do it in a diamond shape, but I decided to do a square instead. So this is what we ended up with. This is what we made on camera. I hope that's not blurry for you guys. It don't seem like my camera's focusing in very well. Super duper cute. Super simple to make and an easy way to use up your scraps. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you click subscribe so you can see future videos. Have a wonderful day.